In the small, impoverished village of Mantonda, where hope was a rare commodity, lived a man named Kuchi Johnson. Born into poverty, Kuchi's life was a daily struggle. But despite the hardships, one thing set him apart: his unwavering faith in God. Every Sunday, Kuchi would gather the villagers under the shade of an old baobab tree. Without formal training, he spoke from the depths of his heart, sharing messages of hope, love, and faith. His words were simple, but they resonated deeply with the people of Mantonda. But Kuchi's life was not without trials. Many nights he went to bed hungry, questioning if his efforts made any difference. Yet whenever doubt crept in, Kuchi turned to prayer, asking God for the strength to continue his mission. Then came the year of the great drought. The fields were dry and crops failed. Despair gripped the hearts of the villagers. But Kuchi, unshaken in his faith, called the people to prayer, reminding them that God would provide. As the villagers prayed, a traveler passing through Mantonda heard their cries. He was a wealthy businessman from a distant city, moved by the sight of the villagers united in prayer. Curious, he approached Kuchi and listened to the story of Mantonda's struggles. Deeply touched by Kuchi's faith in the villagers' plight, the businessman decided to help. He funded the digging of a well, bringing fresh water to Mantonda. He also provided seeds and farming tools, enabling the villagers to plant new crops. Slowly, the village began to thrive again. Word of Mantonda's transformation spread. More people came to hear Kuchi preach, and the congregation grew. With time, they built a small church, a beacon of hope in the heart of the village. Kuchi's reputation as a man of God spread far beyond Mantonda. Kuchi never sought riches, but as he continued his ministry, blessings followed. The businessman who had first helped Mantonda became a lifelong supporter of Kuchi's work, ensuring that both the church and the village had the resources they needed. Despite his improved circumstances, Kuchi remained humble and dedicated to serving God. Years passed, and Mantonda was no longer the struggling village it once was. It had become a thriving community with the church at its center. Kuchi was respected as a wise and faithful servant of God, a man who had started with nothing but his faith and had led his village to prosperity. When Kuchi Johnson passed away, the village mourned the loss of their beloved preacher, but his legacy lived on in the hearts of those he had touched. The church continued to grow, and Mantonda prospered, all because of one man's unwavering faith in God. Kuchi Johnson's story is a testament to the power of faith. It reminds us all that with God, even the poorest and humblest can achieve great things. From humble beginnings, Kuchi Johnson's journey continues to inspire, showing that true success is measured not in riches, but in the lives we touch and the hope we bring to others.